I also understand. I didn't just wake up yesterday and start doing this. So I want to make sure that that's what you want to tell me
Well,
before I do what I have to do.
Yep.
If that's your story,
no, sir, that is not.
that is not what.
That is not my story.
Okay. So now you have lied to the court. You lied to your attorney so that they could lie to the court. So you want to tell the truth or not?
I was with my girlfriend while we were watching.
What'd you do
Had a glass of wine. Had a glass of wine with my girlfriend.
on both of these
Okay.
occasions?
She drinks wine.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened. You actually drank. Let me call this. Court does call the case of the people versus Raphael Grabowski.
Good morning, Your Honor. David I. Goldstein appearing on behalf of the defendant.
And what were we intending on doing today?
Well, Your Honor, there's two things. One is a pretrial, and I was also informed prior to today that there was a violation.
There is correct.
I'd like to address the violation first, if that's okay with the court.
That would be what I think needs to happen.
Your Honor, Ms. Reiser and I did have an opportunity to review the violation report. I did indicate to my client that on two occasions, one in February and one in March, there was a small amount of alcohol in his system. I'm going to assume for the sake of argument that all of those other tests were there was no positive result. Your Honor, I explained it to my client. My client indicated to me that he does use on occasion mouthwash. And on those two occasions, that's why there was a small amount of alcohol in his system. The court notes that I believe I don't have
that's what he told you.
Yes.
And that's why you're relating that to me.
That's exactly right, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor.
Keep going, please.
I'm sorry?
Keep going.
Okay, I don't have the report in front of me, but I believe both of those were in the evening. It's part of his evening process.
You can look at it. Because those, did you? Because those are, what kind of mouthwash?
Yeah. 0.021 and 0.023 is that what you're referring to, Your Honor?
Yeah, but then what is more disconcerting with the excuse that your client is giving you that you are relating to the court is that then there's a retest. So that mouthwash was hanging around for a while.
Well, Your Honor, let's see. 11:32, about a half an hour on this one, and it was going down. And about a half an hour, a little bit more than half an hour on this one, and it was also going down.
Those the same days?
No, one is on the 25th,
Yes.
And one's on the 22nd, for February 25th and March 22nd.
Yeah. The one that
You don't tell me, tell him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, approach him.
I got it.
So the first one was after, I know February was after the football game.
It was what?
I'm watching an NFL football game.
Yeah.
I watched the game. I went in, brushed, and right away blew, and it didn't register. So then I waited till the required time and watched another TV show, and then blew a compliant test. And then the second one was after I waited 30 minutes after popcorn brushed, rinsed my mouth again, then waited 10 minutes, and then blew, and it's worked.
Your Honor,
So then I waited for retest, and the retest was okay.
Your Honor, after looking at the report again, I noticed that both tests were in the evening. I'm assuming, since there are no other tests referenced, all the morning tests were negative, and all the other evening tests were negative except for those two. That's all I can say at this time, Your Honor.
I've never heard of mouthwash lingering that long, first of all. And that mouthwash, particularly as it's being described, would hang around that long to blow numbers. And I'll be honest with you, I don't believe it.
Okay.
At all. But if that's your story, then that's a story you're going to give me, and then I got to do what I got to do. Is that really what happened?
Yeah, I was up late watching football. Yes, with my girlfriend.
I don't doubt that. I'm just saying, you're saying that's the reason for the alcohol. Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I want to tell you.
Okay, I understand what you want to tell me.
No,
I also understand. I didn't just wake up yesterday and start doing this. So I want to make sure that that's what you want to tell me
well,
before I do what I have to do.
there-
If that's your story,
no, sir, that is not.
that is not what.
That is not my story.
Okay.
I,
So now you have lied to the court. You lied to your attorney so that they could lie to the court. So you want to tell the truth or not?
I'm with my girlfriend while we were watching.
What'd you do
Had a glass of wine, had a glass of wine with my girlfriend.
on both of these
Okay.
occasions?
She drinks wine.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened. You actually drank. So if you did that, why'd you lie?
Because all the other times I was good. I haven't touched, I haven't wanted.
Oh, I know that. So
Honestly,
why did you lie?
because I knew it was wrong.
What?
I knew it was wrong to have the glasses of wine with her.
So why didn't you just admit that you had it? Because see, now what I have to do is I have to then release you theoretically on an operate. I have to release you theoretically. You're here on an OWI second. I put you on testing or monitoring system, below numbers. Then you come before the court and you lie to me.
This hearing just took a dramatic turn, and it has almost nothing to do with the glass of wine itself. In many probation and bond monitoring cases, judges can be surprisingly understanding when someone admits a minor violation and takes responsibility for it. But what courts absolutely hate is dishonesty. The judge wasn't focused on the tiny alcohol readings anymore. He was focused on the fact that the defendant told his attorney a story about mouthwash, allowed that explanation to be presented to the court, and only admitted the truth after being challenged repeatedly. That's a credibility problem. Once a judge starts questioning your honesty, every future explanation becomes harder to believe. What do you think? Would this situation have gone differently if he had simply admitted the wine from the very beginning, instead of trying to blame mouthwash?
What?
I apologize to the court. Amen.
What were we intending on doing on the case?
Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to discuss the matter with Ms. Reiser. We were going to ask for about a 30-day adjournment. She indicated she was not going to make an offer until my client earned an offer.
Yeah. This probably didn't help.
Ms. Reiser knew about this, Your Honor, before she made that comment.
Yes, I'm sure she did. Guess it wouldn't be wise to adjourn this out 30 days. I'll adjourn this matter to April 17, 2021 at 9 a.m. or as your invite indicates. I will find that the defendant violated his bond conditions of no alcohol use. The defendant's bond will be set at $25,000. I'll give a 10% privilege at this time on it, but defendant, if he posts that bond, cannot be released from custody without a scram tether, and it must be in place. Defendant is remanded.
This outcome sends a powerful message about accountability in the criminal justice system. The judge found that the defendant violated the no alcohol condition of his bond, but the bigger issue was the deception that followed. Instead of earning goodwill with the court, the defendant damaged his credibility at a critical stage of the case. The result? A bond violation finding, a new $25,000 bond, mandatory scram alcohol monitoring before release, and time back in custody. In legal terms, credibility is currency, and today the defendant spent a lot of it. The court isn't just evaluating whether rules were broken, it's evaluating whether someone can be trusted moving forward. If you found this courtroom moment as eye-opening as we did, drop your thoughts below. Tell us whether the judge made the right call. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns and unforgettable judicial confrontations.